Sheng here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. Today is September 15th, 2018. It is going to be my outing number 131 of this year. And welcome to another episode of Lure Review with EPF, where I pretty much go to public bodies of water and I test lures that I have never used before in my life. This episode is going to be a pretty special episode because I'm going to be testing one product from the Megabass company. Check it out. It's called the Bottom Swim Bait Dark Sleeper. This is a 3/8 of an ounce lure that I have here with me. I bought two, right? Just in case I get one of them is snagged. So this is pretty much the little baby that we're going to be using today. I have never used this lure before, never heard of it before until I purchased it online, and I don't even know what a bottom swim bait means, okay? What does that mean? I mean, just it swims really good on the bottom, right? Another thing that I noticed on this lure, I haven't taken it out of the package yet, right? The hook of the lure is actually inside the plastic. So that makes me believe that it is probably open on the top. I'm gonna open the package later, right? And then when the fish bites, the hook kind of gets exposed, right? So today I'm going to a local canal, public canal here in New Jersey. We're going to be testing these out and hopefully we're going to catch some fish, you know, on these, right? Let me head to the canal. I'm gonna get my setup ready. We shall see what we will land on the Dark Sleeper, all right? Which kind of reminds me of the Dark Knight, you know, Batman. But instead of the Dark Knight, it is the Dark Sleeper. All right, let's get going. All right, it is time to open up this baby and see what this is about. I love the fact that this says developed and tested in Japan. But hey, wait folks, it is assembled in China. I mean, that doesn't mean that the quality of the lure is going to be bad, right? So, okay, let's open it up. This is my first time ever. This is going to be my first time ever touching this lure. I paid $1 for this lure, you know, so I expect it to be real good quality. Ooh, man. Check this out. The action on the tail looks like it's going to be very good. And just as I told you guys, right? Look at that. It has an opening at the top. I knew it. So when the fish bites, right? The opening, the plastic, soft plastic goes down and the hook gets revealed. Very interesting. It's got two little fins on the side, which I don't know if it is going to add to the action of the lure. In terms of matching the hatch, I don't know what this would resemble in this canal, you know? I think that the fish feed mainly on shiners and bluegill here. But hey, you know what? This does look like a real sexy lure. Let's tie it on and see the action in the water. I have to say, this is a pretty sexy little chubby lure. Well, I expect the action on this lure to be phenomenal. I have barely used Megabass products in the past, but I know that Yuki Ito, when he develops something, he has really high standards for quality. So let's see here. It sinks, of course. Ooh, that tail action, my man. So it's a sinking swim bait, just as I expected. And that tail action is gold, man. It's gold. Let's see all the way on the bottom. This is called a bottom swim bait, right? Oh, you can hop it. You can hop it. And it hops real good with a nice tail action. Well, all right, this is all I had to see. Time to start fishing and see if we're going to catch anything with this baby. Since this is a 3/8 of an ounce lure, I'm using a setup today that is lighter. Instead of my Perry G2, I'm using the Casking Royal Legend medium rod with the Casking Valiant Eagle 2000 6.2 gear ratio reel. This is actually my first time using this reel too. I'm gonna save this review for another video, all right? Let's start fishing and see what we can catch. Oh, oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. Oh yeah, first fish coming up finally. What is this, pickerel? Ooh, a pickerel, nailed it. Ooh, wow, it fell off. But it did get hooked, so it counts. Man, it's a small fella, that's why. But it didn't nail it, as you guys saw it. All right, let's take a shot of this little guy here. Don't lip a pickerel like EPF is doing, okay? Oh, look at that. It took a little while for this fish to show up, but you know what? It finally happened, right? Oh my goodness, now we can say that we actually caught a fish on that lure. Ooh, it went away strong. It's still there inside the water. I got 2 bites before this fella. Just couldn't get a solid hook set on the fish. You know, this is a very interesting lure for sure. I think those fish may have been too small, so hopefully we're gonna catch something a little bit bigger today. Fish on. What is that? Bass. Little largemouth bass. Whoa. Wait, what is this? Is that a largie or a smallie? No way. No way. No way. I mean, wow, this is the first time ever. I mean, the size is small, but this is the first time ever that I've caught a smallmouth bass from this place. And look at that, it choked the poor creature too. First time I caught a smallie from here. Wow. Well, to say that he ate it, that's an understatement, huh? Look at that. Holy mackerel, man. This dude choked on our little dark sleeper here. Look at that. Whole thing just went in just like that. Wow, I have fished this place many times before, and this is the first time ever I caught a smallie over here. This is actually quite phenomenal. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to see that there's at least one smallmouth bass. Oh, biting on my finger. You ready to go, bro? I'm thrilled to see there's at least one smallie over here. Cast after the current break. Is that a fish or a snag? I'm snagged. Ooh, this is a pretty strong snag. Dang it. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I see it. Oh my goodness, why is this snag on something so bad? Why? It turned. Unbelievable. Cast King, 20 pounds, super power, braided line. Oh, it got off. I was going to say, man, 20 pounds, super power, braided line, doing its job here. And you know what? This lure is doing its job. Also, when it comes to the durability of this lure, this is still the first one that I tied on today. And you guys can see, look, all the bites, right? The lacerations done by the Ezox fish, the pickerel, the bites of the largemouth bass. And this thing is still working real good. Unbelievable. I mean, the price that you pay for this, definitely worth it. Gotta give credit to Yuki Ito and Megabass, man. Oh, fish on. That's fish. Oh my goodness, man. I got snagged at the beginning. Is that a bass? That's a bass. That's a bass. Choked it. Ooh, choked it. Finally, our target species shows up. Wow. To say that he choked it. Woo, boy. There we go, huh? third fish of the day. Let's see if I can very gently, it didn't really get into its gill rakers, which is good. I'll see, very gently, did some surgery here, not bleeding at all, right? All right, we finally got our target species for today, the largemouth bass, the Micropterus salmoides. Let me see if I can release it over here very gently, you know. I don't know about gently, but I gotta throw it over here, all right? Yeah, see, woo! All right, not bad, not bad. And today, oh, fish on! Oh! Ooh, I lost it. Ooh, boy. I caught that largemouth bass right over here. This one bit right over here, in front of the golf course pond, yeah? Wow. You know, when you have two largemouth bass bite, oh my goodness, they're stacked. They're stacked. They're stacked. I was going to say, when you have two largemouth bass bite within 50 feet of one another, you just know there's gonna be a bunch of largemouth bass right there. They are stacked, son. We found it. The honey hole of the day. Whew, we found it, boys. Wow, small one. But you know what they say, man, if they are really stacked up over here, if there are small ones, there's gotta be bigger ones, you know what I'm saying? There's gotta be bigger ones. Hopefully there's more bass around this area. Well, you know what they say, a hole can only fit so much. I know, folks, I know. I wish this hole could hold infinite amounts of fish. I had 3 bites over here, landed 2, missed 1. I think this is it for this hole for now. Sometimes when you give the hole a little bit of time and you come back, it becomes hot again. So that's what I think I'm going to do. You know, I'm just gonna walk around and continue fishing, and then at the end of the day, maybe I will come here, you know, on this hole right here and give it a few more casts to see if we can land anything else. But yeah, for now, this hole, yeah, I think this is it for it. It's time to move on. Nice. That was a nice cast. Oh, am I snagged? No, that's fish. That's fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. Nice bass. Nice bass, nice bass. I thought it was snagged. See, that was a nice cast right under the tree. Small one. But a fish is a fish. I'll take it any day. That was a nice cast on the side of the mouth, on the operculum, right next to the eye. There we go, just like that. Ooh, it's got a little sore on its mouth too. All right, small fella. Go back and become a 5-pounder. Fish on. What is this? Oh, it was a pickerel. It was a pickerel. Man, it took me by surprise. Wow, missing an eye now. Look at the lacerations done by the teeth. But the tail, it still has its action, so it's all good, all good. Fish on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Just gotta give the hole a little bit of time. Like I said, you know, give the hole a little bit of time and things work out just good in the end. There we go. All right, beautiful little fella. Fish on. My drag may be a little bit too loose. Man, they're all the same size though. Man, you know, I'm sure you give the hole, right, a little bit of a little break and you come back, man, you would expect some bigger fish. All the same size. I'm about ready to call it a day now. Oh my goodness gracious. So tired, so wasted. All right, fellas, I am pretty much done for the day. Today was a good day of fishing, real good day of fishing here at this canal in New Jersey, you know. Size-wise, nothing really big showed up, but quantity-wise, I had so many bites, right, on the Megabass Dark Sleeper. Lost a few, landed a few, and you know what? When you have a public body of water like this that is highly pressured, landing even the fish that you guys saw in this video is quite an accomplishment, okay? Finishing the day with 3 different species of fish in this location I'm just very happy about it, okay? So as you guys saw in this video, we landed the largemouth bass, the Micropterus salmoides, the smallmouth bass, the Micropterus dolomiel, which by the way is like a super rare catch in this canal. I have fished this canal for years, and today is the first time ever that I landed a smallmouth bass. And we also caught the chain pickerel, right? I'll pronounce it as the Ezox niger, right? Which is kind of an exotic species for this area of New Jersey. Before I finish this video, I'm just gonna give you guys a few remarks on this lure, okay? This is a real good lure, and I highly recommend it. I mean, when I hear the name Megabass, I know that the quality is already going to be good, right? Yuki Ito, the designer and the CEO of the company, has really high standards when it comes to the quality of the lures. And let me tell you something, after you use it, there's just no way you can deny it, okay? So here are 3 things that I really like about this lure, and I recommend you to go out there and get one and try it for yourself. This is not a sponsored video, I would like to emphasize, right? Number 1, the size of the lure, okay? It is pretty much the size of my thumb, and you guys saw it in this video. Even the small bass are able to choke this entire lure. It is a low profile, short and chubby type of lure. And I like this kind of stuff, right? Because when the fish goes after this lure and grabs it down there, it can get into the strike zone very easy. Not only that, right? Second thing of all, the hook. The hook is inside 2 layers of plastic, right? And of course there is, I mean, you know, a reason for that, right? You guys probably realize it already. It minimizes your chances of getting snagged. You can still get snagged on this lure, of course. I lost one today, but your chances are minimized because the hook is not exposed like that. Number 2, the action on the tail. I've used many different swim baits in the market, okay? Many different brands, many different types, and let me tell you something. The action on the... this tail right here, my friends, I don't know how the heck they made it, you know? It is just really good. You can do minimal movements, you know? Keep it very minimal, and the tail action is just like sublime. And number 3, the durability. I don't really have the other one here with me. I lost the first one. I only had 2, right? This is the last one. But the durability of this lure is actually amazing, okay? The chain pickerel have teeth. So when they grab the stuff, you know, you actually get lacerations on the side. But if you only use this for largemouth bass, let me tell you something, it's gonna last you a long time, or at least I believe so, okay? The durability of this plastic here, this lure, is actually really good. Anyways, I am super tired, guys, so I'm finishing my fishing session right here. Time to go home, get something to eat, get myself hydrated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am gonna bring you guys more reviews here on the YouTube platform. Until then, I hope you guys catch a lot of fish, all right? Tight lines. I will see you guys next time.